kit.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Alright. You say what?
Would you want to reposition the chain to where it angles down a little bit, or do you want it flat?
I think this transmission's kind of
Pretty flat.
looks like it's level.
Okay.
That's kind of why I did that.
Alright.
We'll see what happens. So Ken always pull it back out.
Yeah. Okay. It's not coming down. Again. Do you want to pull this nose off real quick?
Oh, did we have the nose
The
off?
nose was off. Why don't we pull the nose off?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I
Make it
forgot about
1,000%
that.
easier.
I forgot the nose was off.
Yeah, this thing wasn't too bad.
It's been a while since we've did that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this just comes right off.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That'll make it a lot easier.
Hold it. Let's go. I think that goes, yep. And that just goes right up against that, and then you hook the spring. That's it. Oh, on the front. Oh, jeez. Want a pair of pliers?
Yeah, I'll try to make life easier.
There we go.
Okay, that's in there. All right.
Okay, let's lower this engine in. I don't know where the bell housing bolts are. We'll have to search.
Okay. Feed it in a little bit. All right, go down some.
You're gonna just touch the battery box on the other side.
Okay. All right, come back in a little bit. All right, now down. Go. All right, you're hanging up the oil pan here. You gotta go in a little bit. All right, let me just check the alignment on this.
Okay.
Grab a light. It's gonna have to come down with the train.
There we go. Okay, that's about it.
Alright, can you ease it in a little bit? You gotta come down.
Just trying to get over a brake line.
Yeah. Alright. It's gotta come up. Up.
Whoops, sorry. The other up.
Right there. Try to go in.
Just be aware the front pulley is sitting on the cross member as we
Alright,
go
I'm
in
gonna
some more.
just try to go up a little bit with the tranny, see what that does.
There we go.
It's just a matter of lining the splines.
Is this truck's open drive shaft or is it closed?
The drive shaft's visible.
Visible? Oh, drive shaft? Okay, it's open drive shaft. All right.
Yeah.
So we should be able to put in gear and then. Oh no! Wait, we got the rear end off the ground or on the ground.
You want to jack up the rear end?
Yeah, it might be easier just to turn that. Turn it.
Yep. There it goes. All right.
There it goes.
We need some bolts.
Bolts. All right.
There's two. Want me to give this thing a shove?
Yeah, I think you could use.
Gotta go back. Feels like we're kind of hanging up on something.
About a half-inch gap over here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty
Rear end and
should be good.
that's it. Yeah.
Cool.
Put the motor mounts on next.
Yeah. Go back to what I was doing, or maybe helping out.
I would say keep on going. Okay. Yep. Yeah, these motor mounts were definitely shot. Yeah.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Yes, does this go? That should go like that. No. Well.
Okay. Here's the old, here's the new.
Okay. There. Then this line's gonna have to get recorded. A lot of fittings.
Smashed all these, smashed them down to be negative and positive.
Yeah.
You didn't order them, you know.
Yeah.
Those are worth spending some money on because they're
They
they're
hold.
so useful and you're using it constantly, you know.
Yeah.
Nice and clean. Gotta make sure your battery cables are clean. This guy is gonna be the negative. this thing's too short.
Alright, we got 40 connections here, but we got the fuel. Flare that, so that's... Squirrely, cat squirrely. One cloudy, don't buy his $1 million stuff.
What?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. How long you got?
You're squirrely.
I hate Mr. Squirrel. Squirrely D.
Well, that's much better.
You ready for the front clip, pretty much?
Where's that other? What's that other freaking battery?
I thought I saw something in the bed.
Yeah, I thought I saw one in the bed too. Where the heck did it?
It's in there, I think.
I don't know what to do with it. I thought I had a second one here.
Was that one in the bath earlier?
No, it was in this thing. It was still in here, and I remember seeing one of those. Did I set it here in the body somewhere?
I swear I saw one. Oh,
Yeah. Is it under the radiator, maybe?
I think so.
That's one of the things you're trying to find things. You set it down, you can't remember what you did with it. It's not in the cab. Maybe I saw it over here.
Oh yeah, maybe on that bench. I swear I saw it.
It's not over here. Did I set it up here, maybe?
I swear I saw it. Get out!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw both those pieces, both those rods. No, it's not on the floor. I remember seeing it. What I'll do is I'll go make one,
And then you'll find it.
and then I'll find it an hour from now. Be like, oh, look at that, there it is.
Hey, there it is.
Maybe it fell down in the frame here or something. Hey,
Hey, look at that.
there's the other bolt. See? Look at that. It was over on the running board.
Didn't I say, is it on the running board?
It was in the corner. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is.
It's not my fault. I already had
Did I do that?
I had my eyes
Did I
closed.
do that? Yep, you did.
Let's be real, the majority of the people watching have no idea.
Yeah, they have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Urkel, look him up. Urkel.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel White. Did I do that?
Shout out to Jaleel White.
Shout out to Jaleel, absolutely.
Yes.
1990s icon.
Yeah. Stefan.
For the ones that know. Yeah.
Carl Winslow. Come on now.
Okay, that bolted down nice now. Okay.
Where's my fan?
Get rid of this junk. Done with this. By the way, you want a cheap brush to clean your batteries? Get a pipe brush from Home Depot. It's like $3, and it's got all the different brushes on it, and it's better than the ones you buy at the auto parts store. Okay, we're gonna try the first start here of the 47 Ford Flathead 6 after the valve job and renovations we did. We got oil. We'll see what happens. That's closed. Okay.
Hang on 1 second, actually. Yeah. May hook up your throttle though. Alright, now you're good. Try that.
Okay. may have got a bad connection on the block here. I got this bolt clean shiny with that in there.
Was your front pedal active funny?
The connector,
Here?
yeah,
Oh, this was acting up?
right at the trunk.
Right here? Okay. Huh.
It's a bad.
Yeah, I got it all really clean. But maybe it's not good enough. It's really a lot of resistance on the throttle. On the starter.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of loose here.
Oh, all right. We'll try that.
Yeah, I have a little bit of warmth too.
Okay. Try this. Tighten this up. Okay. See what that does.
You want to just test the throttle pedal? I just want to make sure that's all
Sure.
hooked up right. Something's weird with that. Does it not want to move? There you go.
I wasn't pushing it far enough.
Okay, there you go.
There's a footrest here. I said footrest.
Ah. Choked over.
Why is it so hard for it to turn?
You got it. You're gonna have it in gear, right?
It's like struggling.
Yeah.
Too advanced.
Maybe yeah, the thing with this distributor is it's fixed. The only way to advance it or mess with it, I didn't mess with the distributor. I just took it off, put it back on. But
Make sure we got smart. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's struggling to move it. Is the battery just low, maybe?
might be. I can check that. It shouldn't be, but it's a brand new interstate.
Yeah.
But it's possible. Grab the where to put the down there. You almost fired a bunch of times. I could hear it. It kicked.
Yeah. Like high resistance. This is kind of low.
Yeah. And we didn't do anything to the bottom end. So unless something's like pinched, we put the clutch together though, everything went together
No,
nice.
it's
There's no
slid in
strain.
nice. I don't think
No
that
strain on anything.
I feel pretty confident that one anyways.
Full power. Back over 1300.
Okay, what's the voltage on it though?
Hydrometer is the best way to check this. Very accurate. Yeah. Really
It's a
good.
specific battery.
Hydrometer tells you if it's fully charged or not.
Is it a 6-volt battery?
Yeah. Yeah, full power. Yep.
That says 6.3 something.
Yep, that's good. Okay, hydrometer says it's good. Voltmeter says it's good. Good.
It's good.
I think it's too advanced.
Huh?
I think it's too advanced.
Yeah, on these distributors though, there's no adjustment. So it's got to be the, I got to read up on that on the Ford engine. I think it's the points. comes off though. This pops off with the screwdriver, and I can see it. Have to read up on the book. Oh yeah, I heard it try it. I heard it try it. I haven't done anything to this ignition.
Okay.
So, yes, the only adjustment in here is the point gap.
Okay.
So, maybe what we should do, I've tried this before and it seems to help. This engine's totally dry. Let's take the plugs out and put just a little bit of oil in the cylinders,
Okay.
and then crank the engine over with no compression, and just get all the oil going, get all the oil pressure built up, and
Yeah, it's smooth.
get it running smooth, and then try it again. Let's try that. You'll have a better chance of starting.
Did you put oil in the pump?
No, we fill the oil pan with oil.
Usually you're supposed to fill the oil pump. Oh, wait.
Are these 13/16 plugs?
These are 13/16s, yes.
The points look all right?
Yeah, the points look okay. I looked at them on the bench, I think. It's been a while, but...
It's getting fuel. You got the fuel on?
Fuel on?
Is there a fuel valve on this thing?
There is a bit down. This is gravity. This is pump fuel. Yeah. Was it pouring out of the carburetor?
No, I don't. I just don't smell any fuel on the. I don't see any fuel on the plugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool.
I mean, we didn't put that much fuel in it, so it's probably.
Yeah, did you fill that all the way to the top of the vent so it came out the vent? The bowl vent.
No.
This tube right here? You put the gas in there, right?
No, I just put a little bit in the center.
No. What I wanted you to do is fill the bowl through
Okay.
that tube. You fill it with the thing until it overflows. That fills up the carburetor bowl.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's why we don't have any gas.
Okay. That makes sense.
We had a little bit of gas in there. It was kicking. I could hear it, but
Yeah,
it's just the engine's just not turning fast enough.
Gotcha.
You know what they used to do with these things in the wintertime? Back in the day, they used to light a fire on a big sheet of metal.
Yeah.
And they would let like a wood fire or like charcoal or whatever.
Yeah.
And they get it going in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, 5, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they let it burn for, half an hour, and then get this bed of coals on it, and they slide the metal underneath here.
Oh, weird.
And let it sit there, put it with the hood on,
Yeah.
In the wintertime, it's 10 degrees out. And after they let it sit for an hour and 2 hours, whatever, and by 7, 8 a.m., the engine was warm, and you crank it over, boom, start right up.
Maybe
Yep.
we should do that.
Yeah.
Put the whole truck underneath.
Yeah, that was dirty, so that helps. Oh yeah, that was something else. I got it. I think I got it all the way close, but I gotta finish tightening up that pulley. Oh, that's a mesh over here. It's over here.
say that was a little loose.
Yeah, I had forgotten to completely tighten that for the day.
All right, you wanna crank it?
All right, let's crank it. No ignition.
No,
It's just
not connected there.
see what the starter motor sounds terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I think the starter motor's a piece of junk.
sure it's got a
It's-
cable's good on it?
Is it hot?
This one's warm, starting to warm up.
Yeah, see, that shouldn't be warm. It's drawing a lot of current. I think that starter motor's a piece of junk.
Slower one seems alright. Well, it's 6 volts too, I
It should go right.
Right.
Absolutely. Yep, it should not spin that slow. Did you put oil in the cylinders?
mean. I did.
Okay, cool. I think the starter motor is shot. I'm pretty sure. Sounds terrible.
This is 12 volt one kit.
Oh yeah. Route 31.
Okay, so where do you want what?
So what we do is put those guys on there. Positive. Yep.
Positive and negative, okay.
Okay, and then we got the negative. We'll go to the negative on the block someplace, block or something.
Okay.
Something that's got a good exposed metal.
Okay.
And then that goes right. We're gonna touch it right on the
Okay.
stud there, and it's gonna.
It's gonna spin?
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna use that to try to start it.
Okay.
So you can set that down for a second. Let it sit in time maybe or something.
Put the plugs back in.
Okay. Right. Now, hearing that starter motor spin that slowly
Yeah.
with 12 volts leads me to believe the starter motor shot.
Okay.
Let me see if I can call the magicians at O'Reilly's and see if they have, or call O'Reilly Auto Parts and see if they've got the starter motor for this. Hey Bob, it's John Gasper. How you doing? Hey, got a challenge for you. 47 Ford with a 6-cylinder. It's a flathead 6. I need a starter motor. Yep. This is a truck too. Be aware of that. This is a pickup truck too, just so you're aware. I don't think they put the 6-cylinder in a car. I think they just had the V8 in the car. Okay. You know, it's quite possible that they were having engine problems and they were using the starter motor, beating on it, trying to get the engine to start cranking a long time over and over again.
Yeah.
And it just fried it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just talking to Drew here, and we were just, I'm theorizing that the starter motor doesn't look like it's that old. It's not like an original one. It's been replaced like somewhat recently. Okay, ignition's on.
No spark.
Nothing?
Nothing. That's the problem right there. You got the ignition on?
Yeah.
Yeah, no spark at all. Oh,
Okay.
so maybe.
Let's see if we got 12 volts at the, or 6 volts at the coil.
Maybe the wires are up backwards.
No, the wire for the distributor goes in the positive, and then we got positive ground, so the positive goes to the distributor, the negative goes to the system, so it should be good. 20 DC. This is the 6.3 volts. Yep. So it could be dirty points.
So we should test for it over. We should have it over here.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, 6 volts.
Okay.
We have it at the distributor.
Points are closed, right?
I believe so.
No, they're open.
That's why.
That's why. Points have to be closed. Let me just, I'm just gonna bump the starter.
Yep. Okay. All right. You have that on. Oh yeah. Okay. We got spark.
Got spark? Okay. Okay, cool. So I turned it off.
Okay. Yeah, we have.
So let's close that up. So that's great. We know that the points are working, and we'll just we're gonna run the truck on the ignition. That's it, and we're gonna use the jump pack to our pseudo jump pack. Our quasi jump pack. Yeah. Yeah.
Quasi even.
Okay. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So car's full of gas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you want to use this battery as. You're gonna try to start it like that.
Yeah, you're gonna be the starter motor.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run the ignition and the gas pedal. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You have the choke open.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the gas.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Got a background or something. So negative goes to.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Positive or negative will be okay.
I never get the positive ground for whatever reason. Okay, ready?
Yep. Nah,
It's not.
it's shot.
Yeah.
The starter motor's junk.
Yeah.
It's shot. Definitely shot. All right, well, we're gonna revisit this in a little bit. We're gonna get a replacement starter motor and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna do a first start on this Ford since we got the valves done and got this engine going. It hasn't run in a few years. Let's see what happens. Sounds really good. This engine did not run when it came in. It had compression on 4 cylinders and everything's adjusted now. New belts, new gaskets. fixed the fuel pump, redid the carburetor, some wire repairs, new battery, cleaned up the cables. Got a good running engine now in this 47 Ford jail bar pickup. Next thing is take it out for a test drive. Okay, it's time to take this thing for a test drive. Let's see how this engine works. We're going down and dirty today, no hood. Got the dealer plate and we're ready to rock and roll.
Sweet.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, just watch your knuckles.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, Godspeed.
All right. I don't know where reverse is. Oh, it's a 3-speed. Ooh, it needs a clutch. Add clutch. Oop. Okay, didn't make it far. My clutch is right on the floor. Oh man, needs a clutch. Yeah, the truck definitely needs a clutch. Speedometer's flopping all over the place. Let's see what we got here. Gas gauge is saying I'm full, or I'm half full, 2/3, something like that. Looks like 2/3. Temp gauge is showing half, which makes sense because we had it running. We had it running before in the shop. Oil pressure is showing 20, 25. AM gauge is just charging. Not sure on that one. I'm gonna put some gas in her here and just see what happens. Okay, you got some gas in there. Gas gauge is working. Definitely got the vac advance is definitely not working properly because I'm trying to stall here. Come on, guy, move. Not very nice to drive with this. You gotta scrape the floor with the clutch pedal. It's so far down. Definitely needs to be brought up. The clutch is no good in this truck. It needs to be replaced. Gas gauge is working though, and it looks like the speedometer is doing something. Let's see if it's see if it changes the odometer reading here. Just got to get some couple miles on her here. It's tough in downtown Manchester, Connecticut. There's all kinds of stoplights and stop signs and traffic and kids and buses and crosswalks and everything. You can't get going more than about a 2-block length and you got to stop somewhere. Man, that clutch pedal is bad. Clutch chatter is bad. Transmission is shifting good. It's nice and quiet. Rear end's quiet. I don't hear any clunking, so that's all good. I don't know how fast I'm going. It got to be about, I don't know, 35 maybe. Truck ride's nice. Steers like a 47 Ford truck would. It's a little, you know, nothing bad. It's pretty nice actually. Not a bad little truck. It doesn't have. It's only got 24,000 miles on it. Well, at least It did at one point. So I don't think the speedometer is doing anything. We gotta pull this out and take a look at it. Cable's probably busted. I don't know if you can hear that screech, but yeah, the engine just stalled. They dumped the clutch to get it going again. Man, that clutch chatter's bad. Gotta fix that squeal down there with the clutch pedal. There's the car wash. Gotta get all that salt off so your car doesn't rot away here in New England. Tell you, it accelerates up the hill. This thing's got plenty of power now. Runs good. Plenty of power go up the hill, runs like it's supposed to, it's not overheating. Temperature's good. In fact, temperature went down a little bit, so thermostat opened up. It's about 35, 37 degrees, 40 degrees today, whatever it is. So gas gauge, oil pressure. Charge ammeter's doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if it's backwards, somebody switched it. Going to negative ground, we put it back to positive ground. I think it was positive ground before. Nah, the M gauge isn't doing anything. I don't know what's going on with that. Speedometer is still dead. Horn works. It sounds really pretty sad, like a dying goose, but that's all right. Engine runs good. Got some squeaking body panels, and I think the vacuum advance in that distributor is definitely, there's a vacuum plunger on there. It's definitely gummed up. It's got to come out and be looked at. Seems to be working and then it gets hung up. Overall, nice truck. No rust on this truck at all. None. I think it's the least rust on a truck I've had in the shop ever. Super solid from Northern California. Still got the interior in it. Original cardboard interior. Real nice shape. Usually that's all gone, chewed up. Made it. Stalled at the front door, but made it. All right, everybody. So pretty successful test drive here on the 47 Ford. We're gonna finish putting the hood on this thing and do a couple more things, but gonna call this on this video. You know, if you like, subscribe please, and really helps our videos, helps us make more of these things. You know, we really appreciate you doing that and supporting our channel. And always remember, keep that old iron running.